Maybe. I wish you all the luck. Ladies and gentlemen, our next performer is a cousin of a very dear friend of mine. My very dear friend Daniel Lincoln is an incredible pianist and songwriter. He often plays Brandon Cutchell and cohorts. And one night at the after party, he walks in and he says, "I brought my cousin. She just moved here." And I thought, oh Lord, now there are 2 of them in this town. I don't know if I can deal with it. And he said, "She wants to sing. Now if I had $1 for every time I'd heard that." I was like, all right, I'll get her right up. And, you know, an hour or 2 later, I let her up and she wowed me, and she's here for you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kayla Boyd.
How's everybody? Good, because it's awfully quiet. You guys can't tell I'm not from here, can you? Oh, it's that obvious? Really? I was kidding. Oh, okay. It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococcus like. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't wake. If she's tired of getting the fisheye from the hotel plague, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. C note. Tendency. C note. Oh, yes. Well. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic, hypertense, infecting the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. Oh Lord. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling and stalling and stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop blood grip. When they get on the train for Niagara and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they get on with Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop blood grip, the post-nasal drip. With the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus, it's really a pip. With a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a big bad cold. Okay, so I already told you I was from Mississippi, so that banter part was already done. Alright, so the other part that I didn't tell you is that I grew up on a farm. Used to ride rodeo, sang country music. I know, right? And then I discovered there was more to life than horses and grass and fields and rodeos. I was like, oh my God, there's musical theater. Oh, I was hooked like a fish. It was horrible. And the sad part about it is the only way I even realized it even existed is that I was folding clothes on the farm one day, and then the satellite radio, we have that on our TV on the farm. I know we had a TV. Oh my God. It came on, and it was like a Sondheim song. I don't even remember what it was, and I was like, Dad, that's not Garth Brooks. What is that? He was like, I don't know. And I was like, don't change it. I was hooked from that point on. But as much as I love country music and I love musical theater, I decided to kind of mix the two of them together to sing something a little different. You guys have probably heard this song a couple different times. I'm Still Hurting. It's a Jason Robert Brown song. Well, a friend of mine actually had the idea that we may mix a little country into it. Since you've probably heard it a bunch, I guarantee you never heard it like this before. Jamie is over and Jamie is gone. Jamie's decided it's time to move on. Jamie's got new dreams he's building upon. And I'm still hurting. Jamie arrived at the end of the line. Jamie decides that the problems are mine. Jamie is probably feeling just fine, but I'm still hurting. What about lies, Jamie? What about things that you swore to be true? What about you, Jamie? What about you? Jamie is sure something wonderful died. Jamie decides it's his right to decide. Jamie's got secrets he doesn't confide. And I'm still hurting. Jamie is over, and where can I turn? Covered in scars, I did nothing to earn. Maybe there's somewhere a lesson to learn. But that wouldn't speed the fact. That wouldn't speed the time. Still hurting. All right, this last song I'm going to sing is from one of my favorite musicals, The Drowsy Chaperone.